Hello guys and welcome to the world of WWE. Today I'm going to be doing my predictions for Extreme Rules 2019. A pretty good card. I'm actually really looking forward to this pay-per-view and the matches I think will be really good. So yeah. So let's kick off with Drew Gulak defending his Cruiserweight title against Tony Nese, probably on the kickoff show, which is outrageous. They should not be on the kickoff show in my opinion. But it's going to be a great match, and as a match I would much rather prefer be on the kickoff show than this, because although the wrestlers here are great, I don't really care about it. So yeah, but this match I'm very looking forward to. It's going to be a great match. It would give you a reason to watch the kickoff show. So yeah, but my prediction is Drew Gulak retains the Cruiserweight Championship in his hometown, by the way, of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So yeah, next up is Aleister Black versus Cesaro. Okay, the build was terrible. I hate Aleister Black little talking things. He's like, it looks like he's talking in his grandma's basement with a camera, and he says, "Why has no one picked a fire me?" But not everyone knows where your grandma's basement is, so yeah. But Cesaro apparently does, so we're gonna have a match. Although I hated the build, the match is gonna be amazing. I hope they really make Aleister Black a star. Like, Cesaro doesn't need a victory, but Aleister Black does. So I'm predicted Aleister Black wins the match. Next up is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Daniel Bryan and Warren defending their titles against the New Day and Heavy Machinery. Oh, it's going to be an amazing match. Very looking forward to it. But here's the thing, I'm split between Daniel Bryan and Warren and the New Day. Because if the rumours of Kofi Kingston being injured are true, then that means I would predict Daniel Bryan and Rowan to retain, as Kofi's going to be spending some time off after Extreme Rules, and he's probably going to lose the title for Samoa. I actually think Kofi Kingston's injured. I feel like it's kind of like a legit rumour, and plus it would make sense from a storyline perspective to go he's injured, because apparently that it was announced on that live event that Kofi Kingston wasn't cleared to compete, which doesn't kind of make a good sign. And since that, he hasn't wrestled either, really. Like, he didn't wrestle. He didn't wrestle on SmackDown, then I don't think he wrestled on the Raw. I don't think he was even on the show. And he doesn't wrestle on SmackDown. So I kind of think he's injured. Otherwise, they will probably have put him in more matches to legitimize, so they can make him like a fighter champ. I like his. I'll go more into that match. So I think Kofi Kingston is injured. So I'm going to predict Daniel Bryan to retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Next up, this is the match that I think should be on the kickoff show. It's the Revival defending the World Tag Team Championships against the Usos. I just don't get about the match. It'll be a fun match. I know it's great wrestlers, but they're literally doing nothing with the titles. The Revival have done nothing. At least in the first one, they did something. Even if it was losing and returning the pay-per-view, then just losing. Yeah. So I vote, and this was, so at least they did something during that title reign. It was a meh title reign. But here they've done absolutely nothing. They're barely on TV. I don't think they're good, but I think the Revival are going to retain, because I feel like if they were going to give the Usos the titles, they probably would do it at SummerSlam, because it kind of makes more sense. But I wouldn't be mad at the Usos, so I've actually been quite happy. So yeah, but my predictions are the Revival win and retain their SmackDown Championship, which I assume to be a fluke. Like a fluke victory to kind of continue the rivalry. Okay. Next up is the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley facing Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross in a 2-1 handicap match. And Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross win. They'll become the first ever co-SmackDown Women's Champion. They did a similar thing with AJ Styles, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won. They will be the first co-WWE Champion. But I don't... So yeah, I don't think they're going to lose. I think it's quite obvious that Bayley's going to retain. There are rumours that Sasha Banks might come and attack Bayley and such, but I don't want that. But what I think they should do is have Charlotte attack. I think that Charlotte should be next in line for the Bayley SmackDown Women's title, and Sasha Banks should go to Raw, stay on Raw, and face Becky Lynch for a match at SummerSlam for the title. That's just the way to legitimize the division, because they haven't really done that. Because although AJ, I'm happy that they've tried giving some other wrestlers opportunities. I think it's time to give them the opportunity because they're big stars. It would give more draw, more people would be interested in seeing SummerSlam if you have those two big women's matches. Kind of feels the women's wrestling is a bit more real because ever since WrestleMania it kind of went down. They didn't do another Evolution event, which I think they should. So yeah, but my prediction for this match: Bayley retains the SmackDown Women's Championship. Next up is Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley, last man standing match. I was very shocked that they were able to make me care about Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. I do. Sorry. I don't think it'll be a really good match. I think Braun Strowman's the guy to win. Because I do see him as the potential opponent for Seth Rollins at SummerSlam for the title. So I have a feeling he's going to win here and go and face there. Or what they might do is have Brock Lesnar cash in tonight. And we have a rematch between Seth and Brock at SummerSlam, and Seth reclaims the title. But I don't know. But I think Braun Strowman's going to win and he will advance to a Universal title match. It just feels like it makes sense. My prediction is Braun Strowman. Next up, the match I am most looking forward to on the card is Ricochet defending the United States Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles, who turned heel to form his club. The club with we formed the, you could say Bullet Club pretty much, with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and it's the best rivalry they have. It made the US title look legit. Well, I quite liked Samoa Joe's won as US champion. He looked like a monster and such. It wasn't that memorable, so yeah. But although I've not been mad at either of these guys really well, it can't be good because it was a short one. But I think AJ Styles is gonna win the United States Championship. Just for the night, it's gonna be out of a fluke win because of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. But I think they will have a rematch at SummerSlam for the title. With Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson banned from ringside, where Ricochet beats AJ Styles fair and square 1, 2, 3 to become the new United States Champion. That kind of makes sense. Because if you're going to have him lose the title, because I think it makes sense you play a bit of hot potato. Because it's not going to make the title feel not important. It kind of, like it's in a great rivalry sometimes. But doing hot potato isn't that bad. It's when you do it like all the time when it's like Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Charlotte. Yeah, that was a bit ridiculous. But I do think if you had AJ Styles win here just to lose to the next pay-per-view, he could still pull up a pretty good title win because it was like he could do it and he's a heel. And it makes sense because I don't think they should end the rivalry here. I think they should continue it. And it's harder for a rivalry to really continue if the good guy wins. It needs to end with the good guy winning. So I think AJ Styles wins tonight, becomes US champion, and at SummerSlam Ricochet reclaims the title. So my prediction is AJ Styles to win the United States Championship. Next up is Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker versus Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre in a no holds barred match. I hate the Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. I hate the Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns rivalry. It's terrible, it's forceful, it forces Roman down your throat, even so you're trying to push him out, but they keep forcing it down your throat. It's annoying. But The Undertaker made it a little bit more interesting, even so his match with Goldberg was terrible. I will admit, he wasn't going to end there. I feel like he's going to retire WrestleMania 36. So yeah, but I do think, it's rumored that Undertaker's facing Drew McIntyre Mania or something, so they're definitely continuing this rivalry. So whether I like it or not, my prediction is Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre defeats Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. So my prediction is Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre win. Now it's time for Kofi Kingston to defend the WWE Championship against Samoa Joe. As I said, I think he is injured, so and plus I wouldn't be mad if Samoa Joe won. If Kofi Kingston wins, then fine. But if Samoa Joe wins, I'll be like, yay, Joe. So, and I think if he wins, he's going to become a SmackDown superstar. And since Kofi Kingston, I have a feeling he's injured because he hasn't had a match in a while on TV. I think that Samoa Joe's going to win. But he's good. I think they should really get into the fact that, oh, he's injured. He's trying to battle for injury. Samoa Joe still wins. So it creates a reason why when Kofi Kingston gets back into the ring, whatever how long that is, to go, I want an opportunity for World title as I was injured, so I never truly lost the title fair and square, so it can build a rivalry out there. So yeah, my prediction is Samoa Joe winning the WWE Championship. I know it sounds crazy, it's probably not going to be happening, but I think it makes sense because I have a really strong feeling that Kofi Kingston is injured. Next up, it's time for a main event. It's Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch defending their Raw Women's Championship and Universal title against Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans in a winner take all Extreme Rules match. And if Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans lose, then we're not getting an opportunity at another opportunity at the titles. That's a mouthful. It has so much stipulations. Although I have a feeling this is going to be the main event, which I wouldn't have as a main event. Although the build has been absolutely terrible, cringy, all that kind of stuff, I do think this is going to be a good... I do have a feeling this is going to be a really good match, kind of similar to the Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon match, where it's just a fun match. We could see little glimpses of, I don't know, Becky Lynch locking Baron Corbin in a disarmer, and... or, I don't know, Seth Rollins hitting like a super kick on Lacey Evans, because it's like, it's not as, I wouldn't go for a curb stomp, just like a nice little super kick where it doesn't even have to hit. I have a feeling it's going to be a fun match like that, but I have a feeling that Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are going to retain, and once again I want Sasha Banks to come and then, I don't know, beat the living out of Becky Lynch. We had that match, so we have Sasha Banks is here, or you can have Brock Lesnar might cash in, which I doubt, but if he does, if he does, I have a feeling that Brock Lesnar is going to win tonight, but they're going to have a rematch at the pay-per-view and Seth Rollins is going to reclaim. But let's get to the prediction. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch retain their titles. So, yeah, that's my prediction. I'm very looking forward to the pay-per-view. It's actually a pretty good card considering WWE's current state. I'm apparently very looking forward. I'm also very looking forward to that because after Extreme Rules, Raw and SmackDown are going to be booked by Paul Heyman. And although the most recent War, what I don't think was booked by Paul Heyman, and maybe small snippets were, but I have a feeling the intro to the Warrior the week before, Braun Strowman destroying like the stage or whatever, that's kind of a good sign. I'm not sure about Eric Bischoff because he hasn't. Yeah, I think it was a good episode. I think he's the reason behind Kevin Owens' pipe bomb, because he's going to be controlling it for the future, so they need to kind of, he has an idea, so they kind of form it then. But yeah, that's my predictions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.